Hi, good morning. This is your friend Han here. It is great to see you this morning. And boy, I got something, a nice WordPress plugin on social sharing to share with you. And this one's truly unique. I never seen anyone had this thing done, and I agree with the product creator that this is really gonna increase a lot of social vote, social trust, social authority to your sites, and yeah, well, once you see it, you're gonna be kind of blowing away by it. And I extremely like the number counted automatically going up, and you really catches attention when you put on your website. You'll see in a minute. If you are in a hurry, just come back here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Listen, 2 hour. Or 2.5 hours, depends what time you get here. And there's a sales page, and you just click, and you will come to the sales. You can preview the little demo video here. It's only about 10 minutes long. And here's actually the sales letter. It's only you start at 7. Very affordable plugin. And I think you should definitely grab it, because nowadays social is such important factors to your website, right? So I am gonna offer awesome bonuses again, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. And so for now, let's see what I think his name is Sharon. And by the way, this plugin is made by the IAM web builder, the ones that always make kick-ass plugins. And you haven't seen a whole bunch of plugins in the past from them. They make absolutely the best plugin in the warrior form by far. So without further ado, let's go see what he has to say, and how this plugin is really gonna benefit you. And I'll be right back and to talk about my bonuses and actually do a live demo for you. Okay, all right, I'll be right back.
I'm very proud to be able to introduce the Covert Social Buzz plugin, a simple yet powerful WordPress plugin that will generate social sharing buttons that people have never seen before and can't fail to notice, and let you tap into the herd mind by showing them that other people have shared your content and are doing it right now. But action speaks louder than words, so let me take you inside my own WordPress admin area to show you exactly how easy Covert Social Buzz is to use and what I can do from your site. So I'm going to jump out of the slides here and head into WordPress. And actually, before we fiddle around with the plugin in the admin area, I'm just going to take you to my blog and see. I don't have it installed yet or configured and working yet here, but we will in a bit. But I just want to show you on this blog post, and on all blog posts on this blog, at the bottom of the post I have my standard social sharing buttons here. As you can see, I even used a plugin that made them like little hand-drawn sketches, just to make them stand out a little more. But the end result is the same. People have seen this a million times. It's just the Facebook button, the stumble upon button on your post. They don't use them, they don't even notice them. They're just there as if they were part of the background of the post. But here's what happens when we go in and we use Covert Social Buzz. I go in here to the Covert Social Buzz settings. Now, first of all, you can completely customize your buttons, and you get a preview out here. So default text here is share, but I could write anything I want in here, and the button will automatically resize to fit it. I can write share like email, whatever, and it will automatically resize the button to whatever I want. But share is fine with me for now. I can edit the icon on the button, and I can completely change the text color, and I can even use this color selector or just enter the hex code. I can change the background color, so you can completely customize the button. The same with the little counter here. You can completely change the color, font color, and whatever in there. But now comes the really clever bit. See, what you can do is this number here will count up on the side, and I'll show you that in a bit. But what you can choose is to use your real numbers, so it will count up to your total number of shares, real shares from this blog, and it will get this number from all the social sharing sites. the real numbers, or you can choose to generate fake numbers in a certain interval. And this is especially powerful for a new blog that doesn't have any likes yet. You can overcome the herd mind thing by using fake numbers to start out with. And we have the in-between option here, that where you can use the fake number up to a certain number, and then if your real likes are higher than that number, then you use the real likes. So you have these options here. We're just going to go over the fake one here for the demo. Now, this is what the button is going to look like. What it's going to do is when people hover over it, it's going to expand into something that looks kind of like this, where they can then like your stuff on Facebook, post it on Twitter, use all the other. You choose which one of the social sites you want to include in here. You can change the background color again, and so on. And you can even include a link box with a link to your site and post in there, and customize the text there. We're going to leave that out for now. And then finally, you can select these options for automatically inserting these buttons, like at the top of each post, at the bottom of each post, show them for post on the home page, which I will turn on here, top of pages, bottom of pages, how you want it aligned. And once you set this once, it will then automatically appear in the positions you've checked here on every single post page, and so on. And we also give you a shortcode here that means you can insert these buttons anywhere you want on your blog, be it in the header, in the footer, in the text widget on your sidebar, and so on. But we're just going to update our settings here and head in here and refresh the page, just so that you see how this works. So here is the standard button I created, and I set it to show at the top of each post, and that's what it's doing here. Now, as you can see, it's counting up now, and I set it to an interval of fake between 1,000 and 2,000. And this is what is so great, because this will get people's attention, because they will see something moving here, they'll see something counting up, and they have almost never seen this before on any other social sharing button. And when they hover over it, they get the option to share it on Facebook, Twitter, and whatever, and that also has the numbers here. And these numbers here will be also randomized and matched with the total that this counts up to. And if you're using real numbers, both this one that is counting up to and the ones displayed here will be your actual real numbers for, say, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and so on. Now, as you see, it does two things here. It gets your attention, and it also does the whole herd mind thing, because, oh my god, this one has 1,000 likes and 1,000 shares, and it keeps going up. I better share it too. Oh, it has 200 likes on Facebook. Well, I can safely share this with my friends too. Then I want to be part of the gang. I'll share it too. So it gets your attention, and it taps into the herd mind. You're not the first to share this. Other people have done it. A lot of other people have done it. So your visitors are more likely to do it too. And that's how easy it is to put buttons like this on your page. And as I said, you can customize it completely with color, text, which sites to include, where to place it, and if you want to use your real numbers or fake numbers, or the in-between option there. And as I said, the plugin will automatically, if you choose to use the real numbers, pull in your real numbers for that specific page or site from all of these social media sites and aggregate those numbers too. So you have the option between using the fake and the real ones, or the in-between one. But that's how easy it is to use. And I know it looks like a little small little button here, but trust me, this is super effective, because when people, and we track this, when people come to your site, they will notice this, and their mouse will just go right up here, because they see something counting up there that they've never seen before, and they see other people are sharing your stuff, even though that might not technically be true, and they're much more likely to do it. too. So that's, in a nutshell, how Covert Social Buzz works, how easy it is to use, and some of all the customization options you have in here to make it look exactly like you want and appear where you want it to. So that's it for this. Now you might be forgiven for thinking that this would cost a small fortune, but we're about to show you how you can get your hands on the brand new Covert Social Buzz plugin for much less than you think. For a limited time only, you can get your hands on the brand new Covert Social Buzz plugin at a special low early bird price. Now we do plan to start selling this for $59 or more soon, but right now you can get it at a fraction of that, including free lifetime updates. We'll even include full multi-site and developer's license at no extra cost. And that means you can use the plugin on all your blogs, use it on blogs you build for clients, and even sell and flip blogs with the plugin installed. However, this is a dime sale, so the price will go up with every sale. So there's only one thing left for you to do now, and that is to click the button below to secure your copy of the Covert Social Buzz plugin before the price goes up.
Okay, welcome back, and as you can see how powerful this plugin is and how affordable this plugin is, and how interactive this plugin is gonna capture a lot of attention of your visitors. So to prove to you this plugin actually works, I actually installed it on my test block here. So installation is extremely easy. The version that I test is the Pro version. Okay, I don't know what version you're gonna get, but the review copy that I had is the Pro version. And what I want to point out is not only this plugin works within the WordPress site, but it has also a standalone script, which if you read here, you can configure exactly the same thing, but you can put in any other HTML site that is not WordPress. Okay, so all you have to do is generate a script and copy the script you can use this one, or you can use just follow the description here on your normal HTML sites, and this thing will display as well. So that's freaking awesome, right? So this setting here is for the WordPress site that you are installing and how you configure all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. So this is the Island Wealth Builders. They always build nothing but the best plugin there. I'm sure you had a few of them yourself, because I personally do. This is a configured lookup for this. You can using the default one, which they came with, or you can actually kind of fool them, say, hey, this is a Facebook likes, and this is a Pinterest, this is a Google. But when you hover it over, it looks actually like this. You get all kinds of stuff. And you can configure the looks. This icon here can look like a Twitter, it can look like Facebook, or you can just have simple arrow. Obviously the one I'm doing right now is kind of ugly, but so I like this one. So, and you can configure the colors and all that good stuff. I didn't have the time to go to right now. And you can use the real people's count, or using the real people count if it's greater than 500. So until you have 500, this thing's actually gonna hyperinflate to some random number between 1,000 or 2,000 by default. You can change that. I recommend you change, if it's a brand new post, change to 100 to 200 because it look more realistic. Okay, unless the content is really viral, right? So this is the speed of how fast the number gonna flip. I'm gonna show you actually in a minute. And the social buttons, this is where you configure all this crazy setting. You can change different rows and settings and looks of it. You can make a circle, you can make a square, you can make a 3D kind of thing. You can select, deselect, select, deselect. This one I'm not so sure. I think this is when they post on the social sites, what message you want to put in here. And I didn't have time to fool around with that right now, but this is also configure where do you want the button to show up. But you can, this pretty much is all self-explanatory, right? So, but this is the cool stuff. It's integrated with Open Graphic Protocol, so that the Google instantly knows, hey, this site is a trustworthy site because it's integrated with Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, G+, Pinterest, etc., etc. So, and this is all integrated together. Isn't that cool? Obviously, this is my test block, so I didn't want to integrate it. I don't want to Google actually index this out or anything like that. So I didn't have that time to. All you had to do is do that, and you're done. So that Google knows that you are integrated with all these crazy sites. Isn't that freaking awesome? So let me show you how cool this is. Okay, so let's just look at a live demonstration here. So I did not configure to show up on the home page, right? So I configure just by default showing any post. So let's just randomly pick a post, and so it's right here, guys. And watch this. It has numbers already. Do you see that? And that numbers keep rolling up. So imagine this is a full post here, and your eyes are gonna see what the hell's going on here. There's a number going up. So you hover over. Oh, I gotta like this thing. I gotta Twitter this thing, and I gotta dig this thing. So there you go. Here's a dig. All right. So this is a really cool plugin, and I'm actually gonna buy this for my own websites when this thing launches. And I just want to kind of share with you before it launches today, and I absolutely think you should get it, because this is a automatic social proof here, and this is a better than the average, those free ones that always says 0, right? Because nobody ever gonna vote on it. So, well, this is your friend Han, and thanks for watching. And if you do decide this is thing for you, make sure you come back here. Grab from the link here. Make sure you clean your cookies so you can get awesome bonuses. I'm gonna give you the WP Auto Tube plugin and the 3D female image. I never give this out, but this time I am. A lot of people ask for this. You're gonna absolutely love it. This is a high resolution images. You can use any of your marketing materials, all that great stuff. I use a lot of the time. Okay, all right. So you really is attention grabbing stuff. Anyway, and the link to supercharger software you're gonna absolutely love as well. I'm using every single day. You guys seen I use every day. And WP SharePoint, and this video can demonstrate how this thing works. Another excellent viral sharing plugin. And I'm gonna give you some mystery bonuses that is worth about $400. So and I'm not gonna talk about what it is until you get it. You will absolutely love the mystery bonus as well. Okay, all right, this is your friend Han, and thanks for watching. Make sure you grab from the link below, okay, and so I can send all the goodies to you. So until next time, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. See you soon.